14 teams, 13 games, 1 winner. Now things get serious. Welcome back, NFL fans. Today we take a look at the road to Super Bowl 57. We give our predictions on each matchup and who we believe goes all the way. So let's get to it. This is part 2 of our playoff predictions, where we take a look at the NFC side of the bracket and reveal who we believe will win Super Bowl 57. Don't worry if you missed part 1 where we looked at the AFC, the link to that will be at the end of this video. The first game of the NFC wildcard sees the 49ers host the Seahawks. The 49ers, led by Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy, have close to a healthy team and a wealth of offensive talent. However, the Seahawks have been a surprise package after many tipped them to struggle after losing Russell Wilson to the Broncos. Consistent QB play from Geno Smith worked them into the final wildcard spot. The 49ers dominated the 2 meetings this season, and we predict they will make it 3 from 3 as the Seahawks struggle to consistently stop the 49ers offense. We'll be doing a live play-by-play reaction stream of the 49ers versus the Seahawks, so make sure you join us for that one. The next matchup sees the Minnesota Vikings host the New York Giants. The Vikings won a lot of close games this season that, had they gone the other way, could have kept them out of the playoffs. They have star receiver talent, but can Kirk Cousins be consistent? The Giants, however, have overperformed this season under new head coach Brian Daboll. A rejuvenated Daniel Jones and a healthy Saquon Barkley have led them back into the playoffs. In a tight one-score game, we believe the Vikings will win with a field goal as time expires. The final wildcard matchup sees the Tampa Bay Buccaneers face the Dallas Cowboys. A tough game to call this one, with both teams in poor form heading into the postseason. The Cowboys on their day have a top 10 offense and defense, but have not been able to play consistently enough in both phases in the same game this season. The Bucs have also struggled for consistency on offense, despite strong quarterback play from Tom Brady. We're going with the GOAT over Prescott in this one, as the Bucs advance to the divisional round. So after the wildcard round, this is how we have the bracket looking. So on to the divisional round, where the Eagles will host the Buccaneers. The Eagles have been flying high for most of the season after fine play from quarterback Jalen Hurts and the offense, which has been backed up well by a top 5 defense. The team struggled, however, without Hurts and will hope after the bye week to have him back healthy for the push towards the Super Bowl. We predict that the Eagles will be too much for the Buccaneers on offense and defense, and they will make it back to the NFC Championship game. The other divisional matchup will see the San Francisco 49ers play the Minnesota Vikings. The 49ers, led by dual threat players Christian McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel, be too much for Minnesota, and the 49ers defense will create turnovers from Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense. So we have the 49ers heading back to the NFC Championship game to face the Philadelphia Eagles. So after the divisional round, here's how we have the playoff bracket looking. We have the NFC Championship game as the Philadelphia Eagles versus the San Francisco 49ers. This game will be an enthralling matchup between the NFC's top 2 seeds. Both have talented offences and top 5 defences. We predict in a hard-fought battle, the 49ers steal this with a field goal as time expires to set up a Super Bowl 54 rematch with the Chiefs. So here's how the playoff bracket looks after the championship games. So here we have it, NFL fans. We've reached Super Bowl 57. We predict it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs against the San Francisco 49ers. 2 high-powered offences, led by Magic Man Patrick Mahomes and the not-so Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy, face off and should produce an amazing game. As we know, a Super Bowl can produce anything, and anything can happen. The 49ers defence could determine the outcome in this one. However, we have Mahomes as a difference maker, the Chiefs handing Brock Purdy his first loss as an NFL starter in the season's biggest game, and then becoming world champions for the 3rd time. Thank you for watching our playoff predictions video. Make sure you let us know in the comments who you think will win Super Bowl 57. Make sure you join us for our live play-by-play reaction streams of the 49ers versus the Seahawks and the Bills versus the Dolphins. And if you haven't already, check out our AFC playoff predictions in this video here. See you next time.